What's happening, everybody, and welcome to the very first product review of Beard Site Browsing Reviews. All right, I hope I said my own channel correctly. And as always, I'm going to start you off right here on the Google. I like calling it the Google because it makes me sound even older than I really am. Point is, if this isn't spoiler enough, first up is going to be Beards Dignified. BeardsDignified.com. Okay. And I like to start at the Google because I want to know what their presence is, what's driving their traffic, and just to see how invested they are. If it's not the top, it's one of the top generators of website traffic. As you can see on here, Beards Dignified is in Asia? No, we know it's not because right there it tells you it's in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Chiefs and your other shopping sports franchise. Braves number one, baby. Braves number one. But Kansas City likes to chop too. So here we go. Click. We saw they had a Facebook page. And now, when we get to Beards Dignified, two things jump out at you as soon as you click it. It's clean. It's number one, clean logo, clean photo right on the top. Okay. It's not hitting you over the head with their products on the first little look, right? What you do have though is one awesome logo. Gives you that established 2017. That's great. Some people are interested in how long they've been in business, that kind of stuff. It lets you know right in the logo. We've been doing this for 3 years now, 4 years now. I don't know when they started in 17, but that is a clean logo. One thing that stood out to me on this was, and please put a comment below, like, comment, subscribe, but put a comment below on your opinion of ties with beards. Okay. I find, and I've worn a tie for years. I've worn neckties. I've worn bow ties. Bow ties are cool. If you don't know how to tie a bow tie, go learn how to do that. It's super easy. And it's a nice look, especially if you have a short business beard like this guy in the picture that's doing a little barbering, as it were. And if you have a long beard and people are like, a tie is required, you can wear a bow tie and then go, it's under there. It's under there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about my tie. Okay, I got one. I find though that with a long beard, let's say you have a long beard and you have a necktie, it just kind of creates this hard line straight down to your navel. And that's just kind of weird to me. It's always struck me as slightly odd. Side tangent all the way. All right. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to go on side tangents about fashion and sports and things like that. Okay. That's what I do. Anyway, Beards Dignified. There's the logo. Clean picture. I really like the kind of filter that they put on it. Kind of gives it that soft look coming in, that soft barbershop feel. Oh, you're here for a dignified experience, people. Here we go. Let's go down. And as always, I'm going to start at the Google and I'm going to start at the home page. Okay. We're going to go all the way down the home page before we click anything just to see what they're presenting. Okay. So what do we know that about Beards Dignified so far? Clean, great logo. Those are two things we've learned already. We know that they offer balms, butters, oils, conditioners, and washes and accessories and combos. What's a combo? Whipped butters, body and beard bars. Okay. We know that that's what this company is offering. They have got great little pictures in the background, kind of show you some of the little containers. We'll get into that in a minute. I like that they're sticking with the red and black. The red and black is good. We'll keep going down. Notice that at the top, this is one thing that kind of stands out to me. Watch this. We're on the about section, right? And it says about right there. Okay. Go up here to shop and it switches back to home. It never highlights shop. For whatever reason, that bugs me. I don't know why. I don't know why. Here's this clean looking guy. He's from Kansas City. You read all about this, they'll say, hey, look, we're from Kansas City, but we're worldwide, international fame. Best know we may have started in Kansas City, but we are in Kansas everywhere else too. All right. They'll ship it anywhere, but they're all natural products. Yeah, they give you an about section. Gives you a clean look. I hope that's the owner. I hope he put his own picture up there. It's a good looking dude. Good for him. All right. Keep going down. Updates. Well, when you're on a late night stream with the cousins and someone loves a scent so much, they want it in cheese. That guy right there, Andrew, that's me. That's why I picked this to do first. because I did not know that they had put this on their website. And I was literally looking around, scrolled down, saw the cousins and Kyle and Joe. And then I saw that they had put the thumbnail of my comment on their website. And so, guys, if you see me in any of these live streams, whether it's the cousins or Josh or Bluegrass or Dan C, and you see Andrew J on there, understand that I probably have a bourbon in hand. And if it's later in the stream, it may be the second or third one. That's my decompression. That's what the community does for me. I'll share a little bit of my story as we go through, but that's what the community does for me. I sit there, I listen to you guys talk about carrier oils and beard routines and things like that while I decompress with a bourbon. That's really it. And so occasionally I will say some things in the chat that come into my head just for my own entertainment. And this was one of those. Okay, that was one of those. The scent I was talking about is the gentleman. To me, if I had to pick a scent so far in my bearded journey, that is it. And literally, yeah, if it was on a cheese, I may give it a shot. I don't know. I like it in the beard. I don't have it in right this second, but I do like it. So anyway, side caveat again. Moving on. We'll find it. I'm assuming this is Kansas City. Okay, you can contact them. That's great. I like the little changes in the background. Every now and then breaks up that kind of black on red on white and this hard contrast. Let me know what you think about that one. I kind of like it. I like that this company specifically sticks with their Kansas City roots. And I'm assuming this is Kansas City. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. That's a parking garage. I can tell you that over there. Anyway, you can join their mailing list. They'll let you know. They're right there in Bradford Trails. Okay. Happy trails to you, Bradford Trails. I will sing occasionally. That's gonna happen. All right, so that's their homepage. All right, cool. You got the black on white on red. I like it. It's in their logo. It's on their website. That's cool. It'll let you know, Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe. These guys obviously collab with them as well. They're big Beards Dignified fans. I know they love the co-wash, things like that. I'm not here. Please understand, I am not here to review beard products. However, if I have tried one, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I don't have a ton of beard products that I've tried that I'm just like, no. But there are a few things. But I'll let you know if I've tried it, and I have tried this company clearly. Even less than sober. I'm a big fan. So anyway, moving on. Let's go back up to the shop. That's what you're here for. If you're like me, and this is what this channel is about, you're more likely on a stream. You've heard these guys talking about scents and carrier oils and feel and beard, and while they're talking about it, you're on a different tab. You're looking at the stuff, and you're navigating. All right, and that's what I'm really here for, is to look at what is that navigation process like while you're listening to Dan C, or while you're listening to the cousins talking about something else. You're over here looking at these products, right? And how easy is it to navigate their website? Are these companies getting you, the consumer, to the right places to get to these products? That's the big question. So you can come up here to shop. Some of you probably didn't make it this far. A lot of people, when you get on the thing, you're like, la, 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 I'm here for oil, and you just go right there. You didn't go down to you don't even know they're from Kansas City. You just click the link in the description and went down to Beards Dignified and hit on oil because you were looking for, what was that scent? What was that scent that Dan was talking about? Hold on. Let me get in here. Let me see what they've got. Oil sample pack. I love that these guys pinned this first. I love that they pinned it first. I think that's great. Hey, why don't you try out our oils? Here's a sample pack for $25, $5 more than a full 2-ouncer, but you get 4 of these guys. That's awesome. They're not all 2 ounces. I'm not trying to tell you what they are, but I think that's great that they pinned it right there at the top. Also, you'll notice our background is kind of slid to this slate-ish gray. Kind of gives the colors on the bottles a little bit more pop. We'll come back to that in a second, but let's remember, what was Dan talking about? He had a scent that he wouldn't stop talking about with Beards Dignified. Man, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's down here. Space Cowboy, dark crystal, gunpowder, and leather. Yes. So that's their oil lineup right there. We get back to the same contact stuff and mailing list at the bottom. But what I like about this and what I don't. Okay. For each of them, Scholar oil. There's the name. Peppermint, black oud, orange. Awesome. Cool. I know what its name is. Space Cowboy, Dark Crystal. Rainbows and unicorns, Fruit Loops and vanilla. Okay. Tells you what the scent profile is right there. That's great. In contrast to, and I've seen so many people talk about this, here's my bottle. I want the scent profile right on the front. All right, cool. I don't. I want the carrier oils. I want to know what's in here because I can open it up and go, that's what's in there. You can tell me all day that it smells like black oud, amber, and pineapple. My nose is going to smell what it smells. And if you're telling me it smells like black oud versus stanky birchwood oud, I don't know. My nose is going to tell me that. I want to know what the carrier oils are right up front. I want those on there. Let me know about those because I like to mix it up. I'm a big fan of the castor oil. I see that these guys use it. I know they do. I've bought their products. Point is, the other thing that I don't like about this are these pictures. What? I get it. You're trying to get them up there, and I see the logos, I see the colors. The only issue I have is these are kind of low quality pictures of these things. They just kind of, I don't need to see the dropper top. That's not what I'm asking, but it's just, they're not, if you've seen Beards Dignified's Instagram, those are quality photos. I don't know why that translated that to the website, I guess. It's not anything that's going to take away from my, purchasing experience, but at the same time, I think it's something that could really draw your eye to that product is those high quality Instagram photos that they have. Go follow them on Instagram. They're awesome. Could be beneficial here is what I'm saying. All right, so let's click on one. Let's go with the Boudin. Baba Boudin. All right, I love saying that. This is not exactly a scent I would go for, but I love the name. Okay. Again, grapeseed oil, avocado, sweet almond, castor, vitamin E, fragrance, and essentials. So they're letting you know that they use both fragrance and essential oils. It's not fragranced with essential oils. It's not essentially fragrance oils. don't, I'm not trying to get into that. Point is, here's the same picture, okay? It's just blown up. The quality is still not there. And I'm getting the top of the dropper. I'm getting the bottom of the bottle that was cut off in the thumbnail before. It's just the quality of the photo is just slightly down, and it's just kind of different for me. Here's what Beards Dignified does well in this page. They give you your disclaimer. Hey, there's maybe you might break out into hives. Most of you shouldn't. They're using good quality ingredients. I've never had an issue with any of the companies I've used because I make sure they're using those quality ingredients. Anyway, here's what they do well right here, though. Named after the man who started the coffee exploration by hiding coffee beans in his beard. Every one of these has a cool little story to it. I think that's great. If you take the time to read them, I think they're super cool. There's a couple of companies that do that. They come up with these stories for their beard products. Some of them are fun. Some of them are a little bit too over the top. I like this. Give me a paragraph. Tell me what you did with it. I think it's great. And it kind of ties in the names that they picked with the scents. I think that tie-in's great. So it's not called, last Saturday's supper smells of, reheated carrots. What? I like that the tie-in's there. I like that there's a story there. I think that's great. If you're into stories, let me know. If you just are like, just give me the name of it. Tell me it's called pineapple oil and it smells like pineapple. Whatever. They do this throughout. I think one of the ones that I really liked that I had no clue about, I actually purchased it and had no clue about it, was this one. Yeah. Paris of the Plains. I was like, I think I picked it based on the scent profile. So I didn't really even pay attention until I came back. And then I learned that Kansas City earned a reputation as the rankest nightlife and won at war with pride. And so, it tells you a little bit about the whole thing. Political boss Tom Pendergast. I mean, it literally could send you down an educational Wikipedia hole. All right, good for you guys for putting that on there. I think it's great. They again give you the info there, and your scent profile, is right there. I will tell you again. I tried this one: whiskey bourbon mixed perfectly with vanilla, orange, and a splash of cherry to mimic the classic cocktail. I didn't get that. I didn't. It's a nice light scent. I really enjoyed it. I didn't get that. The one that I will go to though, as a mini plug, the one that I requested in cheese is the Gentleman Oil. I had a nickname as the Gentleman for a while, and this oil to me, I literally picked it on the name, but man, it did blow me away. A lot of people now will get away from sandalwood because they're going, oh, that was Johnny's first beard product, that he bought off the shelf at Target, was sandalwood, and everybody's sandal, it's the OG of smells, okay? And you mix that with bourbon. Again, I mentioned that I'm drinking bourbons, and throw a little vanilla on the side. I love it. I've got it in the whipped butter. I've got it in the oil. Absolutely love this scent. Anyway, it's inspired by our favorite drink, and I will say our, okay, because it does give you that slightly wood scent. I will say there is that in there. I picked that up. Anyway, smoke with cherry wood is a nice subtle scent for any gentleman. Any gentleman, absolutely. So, website reviews, that's what we're here for. Let's go back. All right, homepage. We Any of these tabs up at the top will take you straight to those sections that we saw. All right, the updates with Kyle and Joe, the about section with him. The shop will take you through. I think the pictures change. Um, See here where the backgrounds are a little bit different and you're getting a little bit more of that flat logo. I think that's good. There's still not that sharp quality that you're seeing on their Instagram page. Again, that's confusing to me how they can do it well one place and not another. This always creeps me out. I don't know why. I get the name. It makes sense. It's just that third eye kind of creeps me out. I love the background of the big squeeze. That it just tells you it's citrus right off the bat. Um, anyway, again, picture quality low. The scents are there. That's big. It lets you know I'm not clicking on something and then finding out it's in a scent family that I don't like. There's your citrusy scents, your leathery scents, your cologne scents. Those scent families. Some of us falls firmly into one. Some people like them all. Some people, there's some you just avoid. Like for me, I'm not a citrus person. I don't want citrus in my beard. I find that I'm from the beach. People at the beach are not into citrus scents. We like those kind of warm, uh, warmer scents. And I feel like people from cold climates are like, give me all the citrus, and maybe it's just, you want the opposite of what you're always surrounded by. So, like, for me, it's like, I don't need citrus in my beard. Give me some tobacco, give me some leather, that kind of stuff. What Beards Dignified will also sell you is a little bit of the apparel, the accessories. They have those combs, things like that. This is a no go. Okay, this is the one thing that I will say on this site that was just a big red flag for me is the Sidekick series. It's something they used to do, and where they would combine 2 cents in one thing. If you're not doing it anymore, take it off the site. If it's not available anymore, get it out of there. Unless it's one of those like specific holiday blends that maybe you put in a seasonal section and you say, sold out winter 2019, or something like that, fine. But this, if it's on a drop down and it's there to be clicked, Sidekick series. We don't have any products to show you right now. Well, all right. Why did I bother coming here? Just get it out there. I mean, it's an easy remove. Let's get that out of there. Go down to the accessories. Everybody now, I'm assuming, I did not preview this. I'm assuming there's a Chicago Cone involved. Yep, there it is. They're doing the number 8 and the 6. Everybody's on the Chicago bandwagon. Everybody. I mean, either get on board or get lost. I hope that this company has been in business, Chicago Combs, since like 1920, and they were on the verge of bankruptcy, and then everybody started growing beards and found their combs, and then it's like boom, they took off. I hope that's the story. It's probably not. Their apparel, they got some cool shirts. If you like shirts, they got them. They got this hat. They got the shirts. Um, this is just wait a minute. $0. What's $0? Favorite vengeance passed down. Minus that, the monster stain, acquired and obtained. That shirt. Oh, I got to go somewhere else. Where are we going? Oh, it's a journey. Oh, they've combined with someone else. Oh, all right, all right, okay, all right. Plug in a friend here. Plug in a friend. I don't. That's not what we're here for. We're not here for Squints reviews. We're here for dignified reviews. Dignified. Uh, all right. As most of you will do, you'll come to one of these companies and you'll say, hey, "What's on sale? What's on sale? Nothing's on sale." Oh, so if you don't have it, get it out of there. Get it out of there. All right. The last thing I will say, if we're clicking across the banner, again, super clean is the more category. We're always wondering, generally, this is where a lot of people slam their about stuff, like, oh, tell us about yourself. They actually do have an interesting ambassadors program if you want to check that out. Maybe you're an influencer and you're already in it. I don't know. Maybe you're just some guy wandering by and are like, I want to click on that. And then the barber salons, that kind of made me go, what? Are they recommending barber salons? No, they're trying to get into them, and good for them. Drive your business any way you want to drive your business. I'm put that out there. Don't throw it in your face um, every single page. But if there's a spot where you want to drive that business and get yourself out there, good for you. Good for you. All right, and then the last thing we're going to do is ease of purchase. How easy is it to purchase from Beards Dignified? And this is where Beards Dignified is going to shine. All right, watch this. So the one here that you don't know what it is and just the name is combos. Well, what's a combo? What is it? What can I get? I like a combo meal. What's a combo beard? Oh, well, I can mix and match. I can do these things. Oh, I can get oil and soap. I can get balm and butter. I can get balm, soap, and butter. I can get a hat and some oil. I can get, wow, they shine here. They'll throw anything together. What two things do I have that I can put together? I'm going to sell that. Good for them. Good for them on that one. And here is where my previous complaint slightly fades. These pictures are much sharper. That picture is much sharper. That one's not. That one's not. You can tell like they just need to go through and update these. You know, throw some color in there, something. Um, the blue bottles are great, but like this, get a different contrasty background. The wood, it's good contrasty background. I like that the side background in the banner is slate on the pages and not a hard black the whole way through. I like that on the home page. I like that it switches up to a lighter view when you're in here. And last but not least, like I said, how easy is it to buy things from them? And here's where a lot of beard companies fail right here. I want this oil. Ah, crap. What was the scent of the CEO? Oh, man. I totally forgot. Wait. Here's Beards Dignified doing it the right way and putting it right there for you. Look at that. Leather and cedar. Oh, yeah, because I was confusing that with Commodore, which is bay, rum, and lime, which I don't like, right? They put it right there for you so you're not having multiple tabs or backing up going, what was the name of that scent? What was the profile of that scent? Really, what am I looking at here? It's great that they kept this on this page. I love it because I can even use this page, open up something else in a different tab, and just come back and go, oh, yeah, I'm looking for, that Paris of the Plains. I'm looking for the gentleman. I'm looking for these things, right? And as I said, it's a great deal. Each bottle is a half ounce, right? And you get four of them. So you're getting essentially 2 ounces. Well, you are getting 2 ounces of beard oil, which is their normal thing, for $5 more than the normal. The 1 cent. 1 cent, $20, 2 ounces. 4 cents, four bottles, 2 ounces, it's only $5 more. And I'm telling you, half ounce is plenty to know if you're going to use that oil again or not. You'll know, and they'll come to you just like that. They've updated these labels, I feel like, and as they have, they need to update the pictures. I feel like they've updated. I got those from them, and then I've gotten new ones from them. So that's Beards Dignified. Okay, that's their website. Clicking through, ease of purchase is this. Let's just pick four oils and go with add to cart. Okay. My cart's going to pop up over here. That's awesome. Kind of pops out. It says, "Hey, buddy, you want to view cart now, or you want to keep shopping?" Whoop! You go right back to shopping, my friend. Go ahead. I'll be right over here waiting. I got a big one on my little bag over here. Let you know that when you're ready, you can go view your cart. All right, let's see what's in there. Clicking, clicking, and we're going. All right. Tells me, gives me a review. Okay, gives me an option on mail. First class, priority, business. I don't even know what that is. I'll just go with priority mail. Okay, it's gonna tell me what my shipping is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in South Carolina. That's no secret there. So it's going to tell me it's going to take me $77.80. Do they have a spot for a promo code? Yes, they do. So if your favorite streamer sent you over here, throw that in there. Generally, your 15 to 20%, as you know, are going to take care of most of shipping. And if you're using the affiliate or the discount, if you want to support your favorite channel, I always recommend it. Those guys are out there pumping out videos. This one's awful. So, I understand how hard it is, and I'm not even rehearsing. I'm sure they actually talk about what they're doing. I'm just a guy clicking through. Okay. Looks like you can add that. You can do it with PayPal. You can check out with your credit card. I'm not going to click that because I think mine's saved on here. I don't need you guys going out buying beer products on me. All right. You can get rid of your stuff right there. Easy to purchase. I can click on the logo at any time. Takes me right back to the home page. This little chat button, these are awful. I get why they're included for free on a lot of people in their web hosting things, but chatting with them. You're not chatting with them. It's just a thing. All right. So anyway, that's Beards Dignified. Guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you like about this site? What do you dislike about this site? What are some must-haves for you when it comes to browsing the web? And what are some things that you just prefer these companies don't do when it comes to your shopping experience? Do you find the packaging to be all right? I mean, have you had experiences with this company or others where the products that you're seeing on screen are different? Like, for example, if you order that oil pack and the labels come different than what you're seeing, is it something that throws you off? Would you prefer that the photos be up to date, or does it even matter to you? For me as a consumer, I just want your website to be easy to navigate. I want to know what your carrier oils and scent profiles are right off the bat. That's the biggest thing. And I think that's one thing that Beards Dignified scores well on here. And this is a clean site. I definitely recommend going to check it out. beardsdignified.com.